Seem like they just don't want to give no sisters no justice. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, Reggie, we live? Hey, man, we live. Hey, bro, let me call you right back. How y'all doing out there? Reggie, give me them papers. I got some old crazy news for y'all. Now, I know y'all heard the stories about these boys coming forward talking about R. Kelly, but I got the new scoop. I'm telling y'all, boys from Atlanta, they about to be going up to New York for the trial. A couple of people that was a part of the Africa Bambaataa trial, about to be in the R. Kelly trial. Man, this about to go down. Y'all need to stay tuned because we about to get into this news. Look at this, y'all. First of R. Kelly male victims testify. Was 17 when the singer asked what he was willing to do for music, film acts, and he was told to call him Zaddy.
Oh my goodness.
And while they advertising all this stuff, let me point something out to y'all, man. Y'all see this here? On this website, they got a gay resort. Got a girl on the girl. Come down there to Miami. They gonna hook you up. Then they got another display here with a man and another man. They got a little black boy for their child and everything. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But I'll tell y'all what's going on with the R. Kelly trial. R. Kelly was heterosexual until 2021.
Oh my goodness.
They don't want to give no justice to no sisters. So now they got to make this about some boy action. They just couldn't let this be a heterosexual trial. You know what I'm saying? R. Kelly been doing these sisters wrong for years, and it's entertainment at this point. They want to joke and laugh and run it through the mud. If Bill Cosby had some ghetto girls making accusations about him, I don't even think he would have went to trial. Or he'll still be waiting trial just like R. Kelly. But they put Bill Cosby in jail expeditiously. Because the women that was coming forward wasn't no ghetto girls. And they wasn't from Chicago. So that's why my question for y'all is, does the R. Kelly trial make us all look bad? Because we live in a system where you have to do a horse and pony show just to get some justice for some color folks, man. They want to run it through the mud, take it to trial, put it on TV just to get some sisters some justice. It don't take all this for this man to go to jail if he guilty. And the sisters feel like, hell, the only way we gonna get some justice if we turn this into some LBGTQ stuff, that's the only way they gonna take this thing seriously. So let some brothers get up there and say R. Kelly made them call him Zaddy.
Oh my goodness.
Look, I'm gonna be opening up the phone lines in a minute. Y'all be ready, but before we do that deal, we gotta get back into this news. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel too. Also hit that notification button, baby, and hit that cash app. $ Sean Blaze Dots, cause this stuff I'm about to be sharing with y'all is very donatable. Look at this here. Get this together for y'all, man. R. Kelly shown here in May for his sex trials, y'all. R. Kelly asked the teenage boy what was he willing to do for music before he sexually abused him allegedly.
Oh my goodness.
Shit, and what did that boy say when R. Kelly asked him that? Shit, what are you willing to do for music? What was his answer? According to testimony from the first male to speak out against the singer accused of sex crimes, in a bombshell testimony on Monday, the now 32-year-old man said that he became associated with Kelly's entourage and pleaded guilty in 2021 for attempting to bribe a woman who would potentially testify against the musician. So he got arrested for trying to bribe somebody to not say something. He really did turn coat real quick. Now he got his own testimony. Is they making him do this to get out of trouble? Is he sitting up there lying because they got an agenda? We about to find out. Look at this here. But more than a decade prior, Louise, using a pseudonym, said he first encountered Kelly in 2006 when he was a 17-year-old working the night shift at a suburban Chicago McDonald's. He told the Brooklyn federal courtroom Kelly slipped him his phone number.
Oh my goodness.
If that wasn't a red flag, I don't know what it was. What you gotta call me for, man? If you want some more ketchup, all you gotta do is ask. After he and his parents attended a party at Kelly's home, the singer told him maybe it would be best sometime if you came by to the party by yourself. And he said that he could perform at his studio or maybe get some industry tips.
Oh my goodness.
And your mama and daddy let you go to the R. Kelly party all by yourself? Shoot, you shouldn't have brought your ghetto ass parents up in there. R. Kelly like, look, man, your people up in here drinking up all my liquor, smoking up all the weed. You can come kick it, but leave your mom and your daddy at home. That don't mean he was trying to get in them draws. Look at this. He invited under the guise of working on his music. Louise said that at some point he met Kelly at his home, and they proceeded to the detached garage, which had a boxing ring in the gym. Well, you had the perfect opportunity to whoop his ass.
Oh my goodness.
You mean to tell me this man groped your genitals and you were standing in front of a boxing ring? Oh, Kelly, let's go up in the ring, bro. No, don't ask me no BS like that. I'll beat your ass. And now's the perfect opportunity. He asked me, what was I willing to do for music? The witness said, describing the singer asking if he had fantasies before about performing oral sex on him, y'all. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
I told y'all, man, they gonna have to start calling him all zesty. Cause this news, he was crying up in the courtroom looking all crazy. And at this point, if you a grown ass man, you might as well keep it to yourself. Cause if the sisters can't get no justice, you just entertainment at this point. We just want to see what's gonna come out your mouth, dog. For real, you just making it bad for yourself. But my question for y'all when I open up these phone lines, does R. Kelly make the trial look bad for all of us? Cause we living in the system, man. It's 2021. We gotta go through all this to get some justice. We gonna talk about it when I open up these phone lines, man. And when you call up here, don't be retarded. Don't be wasting people's time. Louise said Kelly told him to keep it between me and him, saying we family now. We brothers. More like butt brothers.
Oh my goodness.
He said Kelly requested Louise call him Zaddy, as multiple women have said the singer demanded they do and would routinely film their sexual encounters. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. R. Kelly was the straightest man in America up until everything went into frenzy. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody ever had no tutti frutti R. Kelly story, man. He ain't never went out on stage with a face full of makeup and a big old wig on, man. We ain't never seen him put on a dress. Out of all these people that we seen be zesty, we ain't seen R. Kelly be zesty not one damn time, man. All of a sudden, he went from being a master teenage girl lover to a manslayer. Fuck out of here, man. Look at this here. Louise was testifying Monday as a part of a cooperation agreement he entered into February 21st. Look, he working with the ops, under which he hopes to avoid jail time for up to 15 years. He just trying to get out of jail, man. Like, look, I say whatever y'all want me to say. Just don't put me in jail or else they gonna get my booty for real, for real.
Oh my goodness.
He had offered money to a potential witness against Kelly, who had arrested in 2019, hoping the person would not cooperate with the federal prosecutors. Louise said he was concerned that the unnamed witness possessed sex tapes of him and Kelly. Nigga, if they had tapes, the federales already got them tapes. What you think? R. Kelly hiding it under his pillow in jail, man? They done confiscated all his stuff. It was unclear where Louise procured the sum of at least $200,000 he hoped to pay the witness off with, but he told the court that Kelly had no knowledge of his bribery attempt. Brother, you better go get those tapes. I'm gonna give you $200,000. Go get the tapes. They don't want to see me with you doing what we did. Well, if that's the case, why would you sit up there and tell everybody? We don't need no tape for no proof. I'm trying to pay some money so people won't know my secret. Shit, we know your secret for free. Look, if this makes sense to y'all, y'all gonna have to call in and let me know how this makes sense. But before we get into that there, we gotta get into this here. Look at this, y'all, because this is sick. United States versus R. Kelly.
Another day of explicit testimony in the sex trafficking and racketeering trial of singer R. Kelly. BNC's Astrid Martinez is in New York with the story.
And during Monday's testimony, for the first time, we heard from a man in R. Kelly's sex trafficking case who claims that the R&B singer sexually abused him when he was underage. We also heard from a fourth female accuser who said that R. Kelly raped her backstage at a concert in Miami in 1992 after the singer allegedly had married Aaliyah just 2 days prior. We heard for the first time from a man who says he's a victim in R. Kelly's sex trafficking case. Lewis, as he's being referred to, told the jury he was just 17 years old when R. Kelly lured him to his Chicago area home with false hopes of helping his music career. The two met in 2006 when Lewis was a senior in high school, working at a McDonald's drive-thru in Chicago. The singer gave Lewis his phone number. Lewis said,
Now, if you working at a McDonald's, did you sing to him over the telecom and that's how he knew you was interested in music? May I take your order? Would you like fries? Would you like fries with that? R. Kelly like, let me give you my phone number. That way we can work on those vocal skills, young man. R. Kelly, I've been flipping burgers too long, man. I think I want to be an R&B singer. I can see it in your face. You can be a singer. We can make this happen for you. Look, R. Kelly just wanted some free French fries. Let's be real, y'all.
Oh my goodness.
Can you put some extra fries at the bottom of the bag? He wasn't thinking about that boy like that. He was telling everybody, look, I got to hook up with the Mickey D's, got my little homie working in the back. Y'all know he loved McDonald's. Why they trying to turn this into something it's not, man?
mother eventually called Kelly, hoping the R&B star could help her son become a rapper. Kelly then invited the family to a party at his Chicago mansion.
Do he want to be a singer or a rapper? Now his mama called up R. Kelly. She took the phone number. Boy, you better work that tutti frutti. She whooping his ass until he get his scream right. Pow, woo! Oh, we ready to go to R. Kelly house. Mama, you call up R. Kelly somewhere chilling, waiting for you to call to come through to hop in the hot tub. I need somebody to help me slay these girls over here.
Oh my goodness.
Shoot, boy, you got some strength, some stamina. Come help a player out, man. We could tag team these skeezers. And this ain't no disrespecting nobody, but it was his mama that was trafficking the booty. Well, shoot, R. Kelly don't know he like it until he try it. People be selling their kids. Matter of fact, let me open up these phone lines real quick before I say too much. Because y'all know this one. They could not let this be a heterosexual thing, man. Always got to flip it. Always got to take the credit. So when he do get some time, it's because of them boys that he was messing with. To hell with y'all women. Ain't that cold-blooded? Hold on, y'all. The phone line's open. Feel free to call in if you want to. If not, we're going to continue on with the news. Listen at this.
Mother eventually called Kelly, hoping the R&B star could help her son become a rapper. Kelly then invited the family to a party at his Chicago mansion. Lewis testified he and Kelly
Hold on,
took
y'all.
a
We
picture
got a
together
phone
at the
call. Let me
party.
grab this real quick. Hold on, y'all. Hello, hello, hello. Who this is?
Hey, SB, it's April, a.k.a. Petty Blog.
Oh, my God. It's April. She back with her petty blogs. Ain't nobody think about that there. Look, man, we sitting over here talking about this R. Kelly trial, man. This is real bad. Now they got brothers up there talking about R. Kelly did this to me. He did that to me. They trying to make this into something other than what it originally was. My question for you is, does the R. Kelly trial make us all look bad?
Or like who? Black people or black men?
Black people, black men, black children, black grown people as a whole. It just look crazy for all of us. Do you think it make us all look bad, or do it just make the people involved look bad?
This is a tough one because, like, all right, here's the thing. I feel like we as black people do need to stay on code. And when it comes to our own, we probably need to be trying to take care of our own, whichever way, whatever that means to you. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, back in the days, you know what I'm saying? We had that togetherness where our people saw one of our people doing some shit. He got the shit smacked out of him, or they beat the shit out of him. Like Tyrone, the Tyrones of the block, or, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yo, that's real. And plus, all this taking place in Chicago, all them head busters out there. How was this even able to go down like that in the city like Chicago?
Because I don't really feel they have no unity. Now, here in New York, I grew up in the South Bronx. You know New York, how we are, like, back in the days. I'm an 80s baby. 90s raised me. But, like, back in the days, you know, we took care of our own, the
Real
community. None of that cop calling shit. You know, they out there running amok. in
Ain't
Chicago.
Africa Bambaataa from the South Bronx?
You know the vibe. He's from 174th,
Yeah, he from
Bronx
your
River.
neighborhood, and he was messing with little boys way back then. So I don't even know what you talking about right now, sister. But I appreciate your phone call. Look, you know the phone number, Petty Blows, and I'ma holler at you later. No doubt. See, people call up here talking about my city don't do that. Shit, you from the land of Africa Bang Bottoms, and you talking about your city don't do that. Look, your city well known for that. And it goes on everywhere. And that's why I think it look bad for everybody, man. Old people, young people, tall people, skinny people, men, women, boys, girls. This R. Kelly trial make us all look bad. And that's the reason why they dragging this in the mud like this. And still ain't nobody getting no justice. Like I told y'all, man, if it was some of them fine vanilla females he was messing with, there wouldn't even be no trial. He would have been in jail in 1993, man, when he first started messing. Imagine if he got married to Miley Cyrus when she was only 14 years old, man. It'd have been over for his ass back then. Well, he got married to Aaliyah. Oh, okay, well, you know, they both black, so I guess it's all right. Let him have married Britney Spears when she was only 15 years old. It wouldn't be no R. Kelly. Sure, he got into a fatal car crash. So they would have got rid of his ass. He wouldn't even be in jail right now. He'd be dead. But let's get back to this until we get another phone call, man.
And Kelly whispered he should come to the house next time alone. Lewis started going to the artist's music studio to record and to get feedback. Lewis told jurors on one occasion Kelly crawled up to him and began performing sexual acts on him. Lewis said he felt uncomfortable, and Kelly asked to keep the acts a secret. Lewis also told of a time
he said Kelly crawled up to him on the catwalk. On the catwalk. Oh, I shake my little ass on the catwalk. They trying to make this, man.
Oh my goodness.
They trying to put extra zest on it. R. Kelly gonna be hot as hell when he get out of there. Call him Chalupa Kelly. He gonna be on fire. He crawled up to me and started doing. That don't even sound like something R. Kelly would do, man. Hit you with that 12 play. Crawling on a mink rug with candles burning. He got baby oil all over his body. They making up some old crazy stuff just so he can get out of jail. Look at this, man.
Lewis said he felt uncomfortable, and Kelly asked to keep the acts a secret. Lewis also told of a time Kelly snapped his fingers and a young naked lady crawled out from underneath a boxing ring in Kelly's garage, and she performed sexual acts on both of them. Lewis said he kept seeing Kelly.
God damn. He snapped his fingers, and this girl crawled out. She got lint balls all in her weave. Ain't bathing days, just waiting under the boxing ring, breathing hard, waiting for the snap. I'm over here killing roaches and shit.
Oh my goodness.
Get your ass over here. Oh, the big ass water bug, whatever they call it, that's a roach. Here come Kelly. She come from under the boxing ring looking like a zombie, y'all. She, I would have ran the hell up out of there. You sat there and let that man massage your testicles. He must be retarded. Shoot, he ain't in no wheelchair. He must. No disrespect, man, but he must have been in the wheelchair back then. He couldn't roll away or do nothing. Hold on, y'all. We got a phone. Hello. Who this is?
Man, it's Trent, man. I'm watching the show.
Oh, no doubt, bro. Yeah. Do you think this whole R. Kelly trial make us look bad as a people, man?
I mean, it really make, if anybody, black women look more bad than a black man.
Why you say that, bro?
Supporting some R. Kelly. Man, black women been supporting R. Kelly since the 90s.
Shoot, black men support R. Kelly too. What you talking about?
There's a few of us, but man, I could live without R. Kelly music. It wasn't even all that jamming anyway.
Mm-hmm. That's real, man.
For real, every time I hear his songs, I be hearing like clues and stuff like, dang, we ain't catch this. And
yeah, man, we've been saying that for a long time, you know. But like you said, man, the females look bad, but we talking about a man testifying, and you still trying to go in on the sisters, man. But I understand where you coming from and everything, and I appreciate your phone call. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. The hell?
Oh my goodness.
Some of y'all just looking for an opportunity to talk bad about some women's. We talking about a grown ass man right now. It make the women look bad. Bruh, look, hey, that's his opinion, and people call up here to get their opinion, and I appreciate y'all for calling up here giving y'all opinion. Hold on, hello, who this is? Hello?
Hey, Sean Blaze, what's up?
Hey, how you doing? We gonna need you to cut that off in the background. Pretty please.
I'm sorry.
No problem, it's all good. I know. Oh, my Lord.
Oh my goodness.
How you doing?
Okay. I'm doing good.
Oh, that's beautiful, man. It's Sunday. What y'all have for Sunday dinner? You gotta let me know that before we get to talking.
Chitlins, macaroni and cheese.
Oh, hell no.
Oh my goodness.
Soul food.
You call up here after you got done eating some chitlins. I know you about to talk some shit. My question for you is, does R. Kelly, do this whole trial make us look bad as a people? All of us. Do this R. Kelly trial make us look bad?
No, it's not the trial. I feel that's making us look bad. It's not sticking together.
Oh, dang, we're going to need you to cut that phone up or do something or talk closer to the mic or something.
You're so crazy. No, I said, can you hear me, Blaze?
Oh, man, you sound crystal clear right now.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, great. No, I don't think it's the trial that's making us look bad. I think it's us not sticking together because I think they railroaded him. Yes, he has some problems, but those people, I just feel like they out for the bag, and it's not right. I mean, it's a lot of people, just like you were saying the other day about when you said Tasha K wasn't talking about the young lady, the beautiful young lady that was murdered.
Mm-hmm.
And I just think we're just too hard on our own kind. We don't stick together. It just seems like we don't like each other, and I don't like that. No, it's not the trial. I just feel like we should stick together. Yes, R. Kelly has his issues. He needs some help, but I think they just sucking it to him a little bit too hard. I think it's gonna crumble soon, but I don't think this trial is fair. No, he doesn't look bad. What makes us look bad is we don't stick together as a people, because he haven't even been convicted yet. I mean, I know it's rumors. Yes, he did something wrong, but most of those people are adults. They're not children. Most of them were adults. When I was 14.
Mm-hmm. We listening.
When I was 14, I knew better. I used to go to the shows. I love music. I live in North Carolina. Show come, Barcades come, Enchantment. I'm old school. Mm-hmm. My uncle dropped me off on the curb. He said, "Girl, I'll be back here at such." I wasn't starstruck. I had enough sense. I know them people wasn't. I just wanted to, get what they wanted to get from me, and drop you side of where I'm not a groupie. So I just feel like, the Bible says by the time you're 12, you ought to have some common sense. So you can't put all that on him. Yes, he's an adult. He should have, been able to turn down, but he has a sex addiction. That's his problem. Mm-hmm. So, but even with that, he's still a man. He hasn't murdered anybody. They act as like he's murdered somebody.
Yeah.
Really, they treat murderers better than him, and I just don't think that's right. So it's not the trial. I just feel like we don't stick together, and we're so easy to, point the finger and don't get the evidence first. They talking,
Yeah, I hear what you're saying, but I feel like the hell with what R. Kelly going through and everything. If he's struggling, then maybe he need to be struggling. What I'm saying is, it shouldn't take this long to convict him. If he guilty, he guilty. What's all this for? What's all this horse and pony? Got the TV shows and the people coming for shit. How many both people got to come forward before he guilty? Did he really do it or not? And if he guilty, lock his ass up. Real talk, sister.
I agree with you. Yeah,
No
they fascinated with him. They like to talk about him. That's the only thing they got to talk about. There's other issues in the world besides R. Kelly. They know he's a bad brother. They fascinated with him. He's a good-looking man and stuff. He can't read and write, but he's still bad. They know it. They just can't let off him. But like I said, the problem with the black people is we don't stick together. Look at Harvey Weinstein. Ain't nobody, doing him like that. Ain't
That's
nobody
real,
got him
sister. Harvey Weinstein somewhere chilling, eating some lobster right now. And I want to thank you for your phone call, and go ahead and digest them chitlins, because you over there. I knew you was going to talk some shit, but damn.
That's right, brother.
Real talk.
Okay, that's
and make
right.
sure you call back
whenever
you feel like. Love you too, sister. All right. Goodbye. Mm-hmm. Look, she willing to do R. Kelly time for his ass. I ain't know nobody was that passionate about R. Kelly. Talking about they doing him too hard. The hell with R. Kelly. Just lock his ass up. That's what we want. Give us some justice. Shoot, the sooner he in jail, the better more people can sleep at night. Ain't gotta worry about my daughter being with no R. Kelly. His ass in jail. We still in limbo trying to figure out if he gonna be free or not. What we waiting on? Shit, it's gonna take for RuPaul to get up there. Like, you better work, bitch. The trial gonna be over. Only way we can get some justice is a rainbow up in the courtroom, man. And that's so sad. As a people, we gotta go through all this foolishness just to get some justice. And a lot of times we don't get no justice, man. We still don't know if R. Kelly gonna be put away for all the stuff he was doing with his grown ass. People making excuses. Now, we don't know all the details, but wherever there's smoke, there's fire. And shit, I smell a Bob Marley blunt when it come to R. Kelly.
Oh my goodness.
But that's Negro here nor there. We're about to get back into this news until we get another phone call. Listen at this here, man.
Because he wanted to make it in the music industry.
Hold on, y'all. We got another phone call.
Oh my goodness.
Hello, hello, hello. Who this is?
Hey, it's me again.
What you mean again? Did you call in here earlier?
No, I called the other day.
Oh, that's beautiful. And who this is talking about this me again?
Oh my
It's me. I called the other day.
This is me, huh? That's your name?
Yep.
Well, listen, me. I appreciate your phone call and everything, but we trying to have some serious conversations about R. Kelly. You call up here talking about this me. I don't know who me is. You make it seem like we neighbors or something like that. I don't know your and I ain't trying to be disrespectful with you or nothing like that, but how old are you?
Oh my goodness.
Why you need to know my age?
Because I'm confused right now. This for grown folk, grown and sexy. You know what I'm saying? You might be too young to even be watching this show. That's why I'm asking.
No, I'm letting you know that I'm 18 and up.
You 18 and up, huh? So you ain't got no definite age.
Yep. Yeah.
You know what?
Please.
I'm gonna let you go ahead and say it, because I don't jump down your throat like R. Kelly would have did, and I feel bad about that there. So I'm just go ahead and ask you the question like I do everybody else. I ain't trying to be no a-hole in that, so I'm at, treat you like you a regular person, even though you ain't.
Oh my goodness.
Does the R. Kelly trial make us all look bad?
The R. Kelly trial?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't think it'll make us look bad. I think it's justice because R. Kelly should not been doing what he's doing in the past. So I think it's justice because you cannot let pervert people hit on younger girls. You can't let that. I think it's justice.
I don't believe you called in here before, because if you did, I would have definitely remembered you. Without a doubt. I'm like, oh, there she go again. Next time you call and say it's me, I'm going to know exactly who you is. And I want to thank you so much for your phone call. I really do appreciate it. And make sure you call back. Matter of fact, I'm going to talk to you later. Take care now. All right. That was so sweet. Oh, have mercy. And God bless her heart, man. But let me I should have gave y'all a little disclaimer. Now, I ain't asking for no GEDs or nothing like that in order for y'all to call up here, but at least have something to say or be ready to talk about what we talking about, man. Y'all be trying to get me dap over the phone. We ain't got time for that there. I love y'all, but I ain't Barney. But let's just get back to this news. Ooh, Lord, I'm gonna take a long nap after I get done with this here. And also, we gonna be in the after party too. Look, I ain't leave a link to the after party or nothing. I'm about to set that up. Somebody in the comment section says slow child. Look, don't be talking about that sister, because that's still our sister, regardless of what she was smoking on. She don't pop the mileage. She sipping on syrup. She thinks she Chief Keef. I think I'm Big Meech. Yeah, you might be sounding like that. Hold on, listen at this, y'all.
And even brought friends to the parties, including a 16-year-old boy who he said began having sexual encounters with Kelly. It's unclear how long Lewis and Kelly's sexual relationship lasted, but they were in contact until 2018. Lewis is now 32 years old. On Monday, we also heard from a fourth woman who said she was just 17 years old when she met R. Kelly at a concert. When she told Kelly she was an aspiring artist and her age, she said the singer had his associates clear out the dressing room and began playing a game called Who Could Kiss Better. Kelly then got more aggressive.
These must be, hold on, listen. Hello. Who this is? Hello? Look, man, people calling up here. These kids, these must not be no regular kids. You meet R. Kelly, he clear out the whole dressing room. We about to play a game. What's the name of the game? Who can kiss better? And you stood around waiting for that? Like, R. Kelly, I ain't about to, what you mean, who can kiss better? Well, let me take a wild guess. Maybe you could kiss better. We'll never know for sure, but I'm up out of here, man. But kids is impressionable and everything. I ain't making no excuses. Let me leave a link to the after party, man. Join the after party here. Look, this is the link to the after party. We about to head over there in a minute, unless we get another phone call. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can feel free to come join me after this stream. We gonna be live again, and we gonna be chilling, talking about some real stuff. But let me run that back real quick, because that ain't even make no sense.
How long Lewis and Kelly's sexual relationship lasted, but they were in contact until 2018. Lewis is now 32 years old. On Monday, we also heard from a fourth woman who said she was just 17 years old when she met R. Kelly at a concert. When she told Kelly she was an aspiring artist and her age, she said the singer had his associates clear out the dressing room and began playing a game called Who Could Kiss Better. Kelly
That don't even make no damn sense, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hello. Who this is?
Man, it's Trent from Houston, man. I gotta say something.
Hey, bro, we all ears. Go ahead, say what you got to say, Trent.
Hey, man, I just listened to the last lady you talked to. She caping for R. Kelly. That's why black people is, well, like I said, black women.
Did you call in here earlier, bro?
Yeah, but
hey, man, it's a one phone call minimum, man. Leave it in the chat. Leave it in the comment section, bro. Call up here. Man, look, it's a one phone call minimum. Whatever you had to say the first time, it must not have been that important if you felt like you had to call back again. Real talk, man. Have some class about yourself. Have some dignity and all that, man. Call up here 3-4 times for what? Tell your mama. What you telling me for, man? A one phone call. Matter of fact, let me just, Matter of fact, this one I'm going to do for his ass, because he ignorant. Call up my people real quick. The block a nigga service. They ain't picking up. I'm going to call in when I'm done with the stream. But anyway, let's get back to this, man.
Clothes, raped her without a condom. Robert
Listen
then
to
got more aggressive in a game called Who Could Kiss Better. His associates cleared out the dressing room and began playing a game called Who Could Kiss Better. Kelly then got more aggressive, unzipped her clothes, raped her without a condom. Robert Kelly has pleaded not guilty to all charges. Now, during cross-examination,
do y'all hear the stuff they saying in these courtrooms? The stories that's coming out. A new woman come forward, and she in the courtroom. How many R. Kelly survivors are there? It got to be like 100, 200 of them. And what do the jury have to figure out? All these people, it's gonna take for the whole city of Chicago to come forward. You know, his wife, his mama, his uncles, his cousin, everybody done came forward. People from Atlanta, Georgia, Florida, Mississippi. Shit, it ain't gonna be no more room in the courtroom. They gonna have to do his trial online. Shit, the R. Kelly trial on Facebook. It got over 1 million followers, man. Everybody coming forward. They gotta do a raffle on who gonna come forward next. And he's sitting up there trying to figure it out, man. Like I told y'all, if Bill Cosby had some ghetto chicks, talking about Bill Cosby, maybe he saw his pudding pop. He made me Jello pop that pussy for $1. R. Kelly be shit. Bill Cosby sitting at home, ain't never did a day in jail. They zipped his ass up like a Ziploc. Shit, guilty. He had a good lawyer and everything, a good trial. It don't matter. Bill Cosby had all his ducks in a row. They're like, shit, you still going to jail. You should have never been messing with Pamela Anderson, nigga. That's your problem, Bill. We told you to stay away from Susie. You could have had Tawanda, Tamika, Shalika. Shit, you could have gave them Molly. That's what they like anyways. He would have got these damn bugs up in here, man. Look, now y'all scared to call in because I cussed somebody out. Y'all soft.
Oh my goodness.
Shit, y'all gonna be talking about y'all Sean Blazington victims. I already got people hit me up talking about you hurt my feelings. Grown ass people crying on Instagram. Like, you hurt me. I'm gonna take you to court, Sean Blaze. Said, nigga, I wish you would. You gonna have to give me all your oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
You're gonna have to give me all your information. You're gonna have to pay over $1 million that I know you ain't got. And even if you do got the money, what you mad for? Cause I said, oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
On YouTube, people just dying to be victims. Sean Blaze, you talked about my areolas. Should I pour Hennessy on everybody areolas if you want to? But that's Negro here nor there, man. If I can get the business and people trying to do me dirty for something I said on YouTube, just imagine what they'll try to do to R. Kelly. That's why I sympathize with his ass. Sympathize, no homo. Let me just get back to this, man. Listen to this foolishness. We played the kissing game, then R. Kelly got aggressive, and he took it too far after we was trying to see who kissed better. That's when he took advantage of me. What was you doing kissing this man in the first place? Who can kiss better? And you participated? Hold on, y'all.
We also heard from a fourth woman who said she was just 17 years old when she met R. Kelly at a concert. When she told Kelly she was an aspiring artist and her age, she said the singer had his associates clear out the dressing room and began playing a game called Who Could Kiss Better. Kelly then got more aggressive, unzipped her clothes, raped her without a condom. Robert Kelly has pleaded not guilty to all charges. Now, during cross-examination, R. Kelly's attorneys questioned Addie on why it took her more than 2 decades to come forward with these allegations. Allie said she was scared to be victim-shamed and humiliated.
Nigga.
Oh my goodness.
Why did you wait 2 decades to come forward and tell this story? I was afraid I was gonna be victim-shamed and humiliated. You on national TV now. Everybody know now. Shit, you making international news. You would have came forward sooner, he would have been in jail and you would have had a fat paycheck and hardly nobody would have even had to know about it. I was ashamed. Look, now I ain't trying to speak on victims and everything because I don't know what that's like. People go through all different types of crazy stuff when they victims. She might be telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? But if you worried about being shamed, and shit, this ain't the time to do it. Unless she just started taking Rogaine and got her life back on track. Shit, she had to do a 24-hour fitness to get ready for this. Maybe Jesus told her to do it. I don't know. But that's Negro here nor there. We ain't getting no phone calls. I had so much more news for y'all, but since y'all ain't participating, it's all good. For all the people that hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, I really do appreciate y'all. Hold on, we got a phone call. I was about to start bitching. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Hello. Who this is?
Hello. What up, Sean?
Hey, what's going on, bro? How you feeling?
I'm feeling fantastic, man. How you doing?
Man, I'm over here feeling real good, man. We talking about this R. Kelly situation. Got these brothers coming forward talking about R. Kelly did them dirty. And my question for you is, do this make us all look bad as a people? This R. Kelly trial?
No, I think it's an isolated incident. I don't think it makes us look bad as a people. There's plenty of people with sex addictions and fetishes from all walks of life, man. I don't think it's particularly for colored folk, man.
Well, for it to go on this long, I mean, people been making allegations since the 90s, man. Ain't nobody check them. People were still giving their kids to them. Had a whole harem of little girls and their parents knew about it. Like, what do that say about our community where something like this can actually happen? And it's still going on. This man's still in trial. We still can't get no justice. The women come forward, tell their stories. They don't get no justice. Now you got the men going up there coming forward, telling their stories. It's sort of like taking on a whole country or something like that. It ain't even that deep. And we going through this here in 2021, man. Now, I'm going to ask you again, do that make us look bad as a whole, or is it an isolated incident?
I think it's just an isolated incident. And, anytime that you got people like this, Sean, they want to crucify him. So what happens? A couple people start yelling, crucify him. So now everybody yelling, crucify him, So, unfortunately, R. Kelly's on his own, man. And, he's alone in his cell on his bunk bed. And this is unfortunately his destiny, man. It just got out of control. So he just has to, he's just going to feed him to the wolves, Sean, unfortunately, R. Kelly.
Yeah, you know what? I see where you coming from. You know, it's an isolated incident, but me personally, man, I feel like this all of us involved. You know what I'm saying? You a brother, I'm a brother. What if somebody says something about you and it ain't true? Same way they crucify R. Kelly, they can definitely do the same thing to you, man. And he ain't got a fighting chance in hell to get no real justice or tell his side of the story. When you got all these people coming forward, man, it's easy to take a brother down if, you know, but if it was somebody else, it wouldn't even be no trial like that. That's the craziest part about it, man. But I respect your opinion. Everybody can't think the way I think. I see where you coming from. And also, I want to thank you for your phone call. And make sure you call back whenever you feel like it, man. Real talk. Take care, brother, man. No doubt. Look, he feel like it's an isolated incident, but, man, it's a reflection of all of us. All y'all mothers out there. All y'all fathers out there. Make y'all look crazy for something like this to take place with so many different women. It'd be an isolated incident if it was just R. Kelly and one girl. Or if it was just R. Kelly and nobody knew about it. If it was just R. Kelly and ain't nobody have a clue. No, man. Plenty of people know. There's more people know than that's coming forward, man. All them people in the music industry that ain't said nothing, that been working with this man for years, still ain't saying nothing. And when they do say something, they want to clear their name. Oh, I ain't had nothing to do with that. Well, if you knew about it, you just as guilty as R. Kelly, man. So it's a possibility that the R. Kelly trial make us look bad, especially when it comes to international news. People in other countries looking at us like, what the hell type of BS is this? That's like if Jackie Chan had some stuff going on and he on trial and all these girls coming forward over there in Hong Kong and Jackie Chan still waiting to be convicted. What y'all waiting on? You know what I'm saying? But that's Negro here nor there. Let's get into this news.
The racketeering trial of R&B star Robert Kelly continues in Brooklyn. On Monday, we heard the testimony of two new accusers, including a man who claimed the singer promised him a music career, but instead he was sexually abused for years. Today, we're hearing from former employees who described the inner workings of Kelly's home, the recording studios, and the constant stream of young girls the singer surrounded himself with.
Hold on, y'all. We got another phone call. Hello, 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 hello. Who this is?
This is Jaden Williams.
Hey, what's going on, Jaden? How you feeling? You only 14 years old, man. You too young to be calling up here about stuff like this. But I appreciate your phone call. And you ain't even got no business watching no stuff like this. You trying to get me in trouble, man. Go get you some Fruity Pebbles or something. Take a nap. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna be in the after party and everything. It's still 18 and older, but don't you show up to the after party with your pajamas on, man. This ain't menace to society, man. Make sure you get you some sleep and get ready for school in the morning. I know y'all ain't got school, but still go to sleep. But that's Negro hitting up there. I'll talk to you later, man. No doubt. Take care. See, this why this make us look bad, man. People, kids calling up the grown folk hotlines and things like that. That boy supposed to be in the bed asleep somewhere. Where his parents at? Actually, I know exactly where they at. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Y'all should have been at the after party the last time we did the party. Both of his parents called in. Shit, he was getting his ass beat in the back. Matter of fact, let me cut it out, because I don't want to get nobody in trouble. But yeah, they tore that ass up in the middle of the night. Listening to grown folks talk, girls calling up, wiggling their breasts all on the after party. Got people calling up there talking about late night sex, man. Little ass supposed to be asleep. Don't be watching my show. Look, this for 18 and older, man. The grown and sexy ass people. And if you ain't sexy, cut it off with your sloppy ass. Matter of fact, let me get back into this news.
BNC correspondent Astrid Martinez is live outside the courthouse.
And the prosecution is showing R. Kelly as the head of a criminal enterprise that was led by some of his former associates, his assistants, and his entourage, which the prosecution says has enabled Kelly to continue this illegal activity for years. On the stand today, we heard from Suzette Mayweather. She was Kelly's assistant from 2015 until 2017.
Do y'all see this shit, man? This is R. Kelly's assistant. He done gave Big Mama a job and she's sitting up there telling. She got her some napkins. Shit, he ain't making no music no more. I ain't got nothing to assist. And if you was his assistant, then you was assisting him do what he was doing. Now she got her little curly jerry curl afro with her bifocals on. She done hit hard times. Now she want to tell on Kels, man.
from 2015 until 2017. Now, during her employment, Mayweather said she met several of Kelly's girlfriends, including Jocelyn V, one known as Jane by the courts, another being called Number 76, Juice, Summer, and Dominique. Mayweather said she traveled with the girls many times on a tour bus. She saw them in Kelly's Chicago mansion or living in his Trump Tower apartment in Chicago.
Well, she need to be in jail too. You a grown-ass woman. You done seen all these girls. You knew exactly what was going on. You was his assistant. You ain't say nothing when that man was making money and he was paying you top dollar. You was on the tour bus with the girls with your little calculator, racking up the money. You paying for the hotel rooms. You was his assistant. You paying for the girls to eat. Oh, we all going out to dinner. You was just a big old babysitter for all them kids. Now he in jail. Now you want to sit up there and tell. Man, look, I done said what I had to say. Ain't nobody calling in. It's all good. We about to head over to the after party. You know what I'm saying? I left the link in the description box. I'm gonna need y'all to do me a favor, man, and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section. Also hit that Cash App too, $Sean Blaze Docs. I would really appreciate it. And with that being said, hold on. Let me make sure I got my outro together.
You know you want to, you might. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe.